Good morning. Today is Friday, August 31st, 2018. Please stand by your desk as students from Miss Broad's class lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Leading us today are Alon Berman, Gracie Rohrig, and Henry Couch.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thomas, and here are today's announcements. Today for lunch we are having grilled cheese on wheat, baked lemon pepper corvina fish, basil pesto pasta, roasted baby carrots, red apple wedges, creamy tomato soup, strawberry ice cream cup, or a sugar cookie. The monitor for today is Alon Berman. Please report to the office. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Colin Gardner, Jesse Young, Kirsty Collins, Brody Cullen, and Jake Yamada, who celebrate today. Those are my announcements. Have a great day, and here now is Mr. Phillips.
Good morning, boys and girls. Teachers, if I could get your help, I can hear students outside of the TV studio in the hallways. If you would please step outside your doors and make sure that everybody is in your classroom at this time. I'll hesitate just for a moment. Once again, good morning to everybody. Boys and girls, let me explain to you something. On announcements, we have lots of announcements that are very important, that have a lot to do with the going on your day. As you can see, lots of people have their spirit shirts. Today is the last day to order your shirt for Super Goober Day. Even though much of this information is in the lower letter, of which your parents should be reading, sometimes they don't conversation with your parents, and if you're in class and you're not listening to announcements very carefully, then you're not going to get some of the information and you're going to be left out, and then you're going to say to your parents, nobody ever told me, I didn't know, when in fact usually on announcements we are saying a lot of important things, so you need to listen and you need to be attentive while you're in class. Teachers, if you could please help me with that, I really would appreciate that. There's just great information that you need to have, and so I would really appreciate the fact that if everybody would listen carefully, because I don't want anybody to be left out. Case in point, today we have people who are coming to the office asking for spirit shirts and saying, well, I didn't know anything about it, or we didn't get the emails or something like that. Well, my opinion is it's probably not the case, that we just weren't paying enough attention to when the deadlines were and things of that sort. So, as much compassion, then you're going to get left out. There are natural consequences for that. So I'm really sorry for that, but many of you, I know, do listen to announcements. You are very good about that, and I really do appreciate that. But there are some of you, I know, who aren't listening, and you miss out on important information. So thank you so much for tuning in and paying attention. I have an important announcement from Ms. Laughlin and Ms. Boynton. They want to remind all the students to vote for the character creators. The last day to vote is on Tuesday of next week. On Monday. We'll not be in school on Monday, boys and girls, because of Labor Day, so please make note of that. The word of the month this month is optimism. So what you need to do when you're voting for a character creator is think of a student who is very optimistic, that has the glass half full idea instead of the glass half empty. So someone who always has a positive attitude. So when you're voting for character creators, keep that in mind. Again, your Super Goober Day t-shirt order should be in by the end of today. It is the final day to order a Super Goober Day shirt. If you don't order it now, there won't be any on Super Goober Day for you to purchase. If you have pictures of summer vacation, of things that you did this summer for Mr. Edmondson, he would love to have those to feature in the yearbook. They're going to have a display of that. So We need those pictures by September the 7th. That's next Friday. The War Eco Club will meet on Wednesday, September 5th from 3:45 to 4:30 in Ms. Kuhlman's room. That's room 304. It's going to be a fun club to be involved in. You're going to be talking about lots of ecological things, recycling being one of those, and how to help this planet survive longer than we do. So if you are interested, there are permission slips in the lobby for you to have filled out. You cannot go to the meeting unless you have a permission slip. Today is day 1 of our next rotation for co-curricular classes, day 1. So please keep in mind, boys and girls, when you're going to your co-curricular classes, that you are in day 1. I know we are out of uniform, and it's exciting to be out of uniform on those days, but please remember, we are still in school. Your behavior is still very important. It is important that you're attending in class and doing what your teachers ask. I hope everybody has a great day and a wonderful morning meeting.